Okay, this is actually a movie review. I just watched, almost back to back, Paranormal Activity and another almost unknown movie called Pandorum. Pandorum is produced by W.S. Anderson. You may know him from Resident Evil and the Alien vs. Predator series. Alien vs. Predator, the first one, excuse me. Um, However, the only thing that he has to do with this movie is that he produced it. Did not direct, did not write. Thank goodness. Um, Paranormal Activity. That movie, almost everyone has seen at this point. Sure, great movie, wonderful, great, swell. I don't agree. I thought the movie was boring, lackluster, and more than that, totally and utterly uneventful. Yes, there were a couple of scenes of grotesque, kind of just general gruesomeness, but that's about it. It didn't grab you and pull you along and make you go, wow, what is going to happen next? Ultimately, you pretty much knew it was going to happen the whole movie. Um, the only scary part about Paranormal Activity was the very end that was actually added as almost an afterthought. Uh, it's not the original ending. The last 4 minutes of that movie were added post screening at the film festival that it was launched at because the audience said, not that scary. So, obviously, we get a nice Hollywood ending, and it was a little more scary. However, that being said, Pandorum is a science fiction horror movie. Takes place in deep space on a ship. Only these two dudes waking up out of these chambers. They have no idea where they're at. There's no power. Horrifying. Very, very scary movie. I sat on the edge of my couch. That's not even a joke. Sat on the edge of my couch with my stomach in knots. This movie was terrifying. Every moment of it, you were going, oh my gosh, what is going to happen now? There's somebody around that corner, isn't there? There's going to be somebody over there. Nope. They're going to pan around. There's going to be somebody behind them. It was great. Great movie. It also invoked feelings of your classic Aliens kind of feeling. Very dark, dreary atmosphere, technology. But ultimately, there was a lot of heart in the movie. It was about the character's struggle, not so much just brutal violence or nonsensical gore. It was very poignant. Obviously, there is gore. There is a lot of jumping out, kind of scaring things, but ultimately the suspense did not come from those items. It came from you ultimately saying, I actually like this character. I hope nothing happens to them. And it was fantastic. Really, really good. I would really advise anyone that's a big fan of horror films in general to give it a chance. You will find it to be quite entertaining. Um, I usually do not give the non sequitur kind of horror films a big huzzah. Generally, independent films don't do horror so well, but Pandorum it breaks that mold. It really does. It's fantastic. So if you can get a chance to see it, I believe it's in theaters right now. I think it may still be in limited release, but if you can, check it out. It's fantastic, and why don't you go ahead and stop spending money on that Paranormal Activity? It just makes them think it's good and gives them opportunity to try and make another one. So that's it.